Et bonsoir, bonsoir à tous. On se retrouve ce soir pour un nouveau live, une nouvelle découverte. Ce soir, je viens vous faire découvrir Gibbous, c'était Lulu Aventure. Un petit point and click qui a été édité et développé par Slock in Attic, qui est disponible aujourd'hui sur Steam. Donc je suis là pour vous le faire découvrir. Allez hop, on démarre cette aventure.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and that's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left to center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Il va donc falloir qu'on parte à la recherche d'un livre disparu. Et bonsoir Skillbrigand, comment vas-tu ce soir?
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code. Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local. Young and unstable. And I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Alors, on monte les
Not nearly
escaliers.
as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale. No. Got to investigate the library first.
Ha ha ha.
There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I get. Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines.
C'est même plus une gargouille à ce rythme-là. Hein. Bon allez, on va rentrer. Coucou Dabaza.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason they seem particularly unattractive. That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages. It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read.
Je suis désolée, en même temps j'allume. J'essaie d'allumer le mixeur. Bon, il trouve pas couple gamer, le mixeur doit pas encore marcher ce soir. Je vais pas juste dire bonsoir, je vais partir au ciné, bonne soirée et bon live. D'accord, bah je te fais des bisous, Skibrigand, merci d'être passé. Non, de baiser, je n'ai pas la flemme de
It's the
parler,
popular book
c'est
section.
simplement que j'ai essayé d'allumer les
Apparently,
réseaux
all Daniel
sociaux.
Maroon novels. You know, Vatican
Mais
mysteries and all that.
le mixeur ne marche toujours pas, donc je sais pas ce qui se passe encore, donc bah tant pis. Hein.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
Alors, c'est pipette, section des livres. Allez, on va y
Evening.
parler, il va
Good
peut-être
evening,
notre
sir.
livre en réserve. Ouais, c'est pour ça et du coup ça fait tout bugger. D'accord, ça se passe comme ça du coup pour parler à quelqu'un. Wow, faut le voir. Alors ça game bien une bibliothèque. C'en est, ouf, c'en est une bibliothèque intéressante. Elle est ancienne. Je m'appelle K-Type. Don't Archetype. Je viens pour un livre.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
On peut même dire qu'elle est
Ancient,
antique.
huh? How
Antique de
ancient?
quelle époque?
Well, it was established by one Jeremiah Orne in, let's see, 18... really, really long
Très
time
très
ago.
longtemps.
Huh.
Pour le
Thanks for the
bibliothécaire qui
info.
sait même pas.
Sure.
The name's K-Type.
Well, you've...
Eh bien, vous êtes
Yeah.
au bon endroit.
It's called the Necronomicon. Do ya?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check.
Il est même pas au courant. Quoi.
Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure, you've got your... Oh, wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
Et pourquoi ce
An
serait
ancient
obligatoirement
grimoire
lui qui
full of
l'aurait?
arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth,
En
Mr.
même temps, si
Kataip.
t'avais ça dans ta boutique, faudrait quand même s'inquiéter, hein.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular inexistent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these
Genre, tout le monde
freaky
est intéressé
cultist
par
types
les
that
trucs
seem
de
to crop up
convention, quoi.
everywhere in the last few months.
Sérieusement.
Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Bien.
All right. Where was I?
Comment tu
No such thing as the
pas-
Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop
Je peux
around your
jeter un coup
collections?
d'œil avec
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
C'est sûr que c'est une légende horrible. Hein.
Aren't you a bit...
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Le CP c'est pas pareil. Tout est sur un site et tout en anglais. Ah bah dommage que
Touché,
Skibrigan est
Mr.
parti
Kataï.
et du coup il
I'm
avait
a
la hype
student, it's a
par,
job, it's
parce qu'il avait
quiet,
été
it
annoncé,
pays
du
the
coup il
bills.
aurait pu dire grosso merdo qu'est-ce qui avait été dit.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type?
De mangeur,
Now
attends,
look here,
mon
son.
garçon.
There it is again.
Oh, I didn't catch your name, Mr...
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom
Ah,
was
moitié
born in
roumain.
Transylvania.
Sérieux,
I
quoi.
kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No, no. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Bon alors, double-clic sur l'écran, enlève les flèches pour se téléporter. Ouais, pour se déplacer plus que se
The more I
téléporter.
look at them, the less interesting they get.
Bon bah écoute, hein, c'est pas grave, ça te fait 2 moyens en moins. Hop. D'accord, je peux passer entre les deux. Pratique. Une petite boîte. Ça se trouve c'était même pas pour moi quoi. Moi je la pique normal, l'air de rien. Mais du coup je voulais pas sortir. Enfin pas déjà quoi. Je fouillais un petit peu avant. Il se peut qu'il y ait plein de choses à voir. Ou pas.
Nah. Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too.
En gros Pokémon c'est des infos à tout va. Sans précision quoi. Ouais du coup ça doit pas
Nobody
aider quoi.
there. Daniel Maroon's Anathemic Adventure.
Et du coup ça c'est le bureau. Ouais du coup faut
I
vraiment
guess I
que je
could-
parte en fait. J'ai rien à faire.
I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm
Trouver
just...
des indices. Trouver des indices de quoi enfin...
I don't need... A very convenient treatise on the order of useless guard. Daniel Maroon's blood-boiling back. Not really my... That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
Je t'ai oublié quelque chose. Hein.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Pourquoi
Too
quelqu'un
long
verrait à
have
la
you
boutique
meddled in our
un mot pour moi?
business, Katype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Mhahahahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking?
Ah ouais, quand même.
Mr. Katype!
Non mais le mec se fait enlever hein, quand même. Hein. Ça sert à rien de l'appeler.
He's gone.
Je pense que ça va être donc à nous de découvrir qu'est-ce qu'il s'est passé.
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Pourquoi ça m'a nettoyé?
Okay, sir.
Comme si j'étais pour quelque chose moi. Une chaussure, une.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think there's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the... I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
Une fois. Ah, si je lui balance la chaussure.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Oh yes, trop fort. Ça doit être le fameux livre.
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who would hide it up there? And why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Ça va, je croyais que le livre allait nous bouffer.
Well, I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening.
J'avoue que dit comme
Think,
ça
boss,
fait bizarre.
think.
Hein.
Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Quand même, motivé. Hein. Oui, ça regardera pas dedans, perso. Hein.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to
Non, il y a
myself?
ton chat.
What is this? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're allowed to help.
Ah, le chat s'appelle Kitei.
Okay, might as well take a peek. Ia, kashaptu zidinjir kampa per Adonai Metatron.
Il va invoquer un démon, on va rien comprendre.
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Et là, Kitei va répondre. N'empêche, mine de rien, en temps normal, il était de vénère le chien. Parce que dit sur la photo derrière. Pas l'air très commode, hein.
Okay,
Oh,
I
je
know I've been
dérange.
saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa,
Tu viens de capter que le chat répondait, d'accord.
Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
Talk!
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how? know.
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're
Better
not
than
really
Fima.
expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right. I mean... Oh. Oh, what the... It's gone! I can't find it anywhere! I had... This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry, I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Tu veux
Talking
parler ou
cat?
pas?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Oula. Alors, Chounou, Limutina, Anaku, Lulu, Bliwi, Zidigirana, Kamba. Je souhaite que Keter redevienne normal. Rabmilo, Yak, Zi, Ishtari, Kamba. Je souhaite que Kitty redevienne normal. Balagou, De, Bel, Diregu, Baga, Kakampa. Déjà, ça doit être un truc avec Kampa, vu qu'il y a 2 fois le mot Kampa. Allez, je fais la
Shunu
première.
limutuma anakulu ublui. Zidinjir anakanpa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. This is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty,
Je viens juste
is
d'apprendre à
that
parler,
what
c'est
I
tout. Hein. Je suis la
call
même
you?
personne.
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Cain in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Aïe aïe aïe. Et je l'avais dit, hein, le chat il était de vénère. Hein. Donc, la tablette.
I don't think I'll bother her about my tablet. It's
Ça fait 2 jours qu'elle cherche. Pas relève
no use. It's dead.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
That's Kitty. My, Kitty. Yeah.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Touché, pussycat. Completely useless right now. Ron can't help us now. Oh no, I never eat Lemon's cooking. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, what about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
Il a bien dû laisser un message quelque part. Apparemment pas. Peut-être du rap, peut-être. Fou, hein.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak man. Hey, kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can't.
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes, and fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger.
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A
Un
suspicious
cookie,
one.
par contre, je ne mangerai pas.
Yeah, I think I'll take it. You know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
Yeah, I'll take it either way.
Effectivement.
No
Le,
use.
co-
It's
et le cookie
dead.
n'est vraiment pas comestible. Bon, du coup, j'ai une clé. Je vais pouvoir ouvrir.
It's locked. I know it's locked. It's always locked. Oh no. My band days are long gone. It's a book Lemon left open. Let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite.
Prenez 200 plus haut.
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Malheureusement. Avec le cookie truc là. Mhm.
Someday soon, I hope.
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on.
Donc. Pas de message sur le répondeur, rien. Ah, il y a un frigo. J'avais pas vu ça.
Hey, it's not completely empty. Gonna grab this.
Super, t'as une bouteille de soda, comme si ça allait m'aider.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly...
Not on your life, buddy.
On va essayer.
No use. It's dead. No use. It's dead. Dead? Well, dead.
Bon, je sais pas du tout où je dois aller. Ça commence quand même très bien. C'est peut-être bizarre à demander, mais tu te souviens quand je ramenais des filles à la maison?
Kidday,
Genre, tu ramenais
this
des filles à la
might be a
maison
weird thing to ask, but
et tu
remember
demandes
when
à
I
tout
brought
ça.
lady friends home?
T'es descendu bas quand
Yeah,
même. Hein.
those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just... ugh. I'd tune them out.
Whew, good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. Kidday, we have gained access to Lemon's domain of degenerate debauchery.
Easy on the hyperbole, buddy. It's just a bunch of hippie stuff.
It's a lascivious lair of laziness and languor.
All right, Shakespeare, enough.
Bon, ça je l'ai déjà dit, je vais pas y redire. Du coup, il y a vraiment un truc à faire là-bas, quoi.
Alright, Kidday. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to
Avec une
open
clé,
it.
non?
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or
de la
something?
maison pour bricoler
I'm
une
sure I
clé.
could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this. Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells.
Patchouli.
Oh, here it is. I haven't done
le
that since I
carnet.
was a kitten. Still got it.
It's Kitty, my cat. She talks.
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech.
Non, on clique pas sur les lits. Je peux toujours pas partir. C'est qu'il y a encore quelque chose à faire ici.
I'd say she looks cute, but she's within earshot.
Stop.
Bon, Gibbous est pas très sociable.
Complete.
Please don't drag me.
I got my fill of suspicious sweets. Gonna grab this for a while.
Briquet. Non, pas vraiment le briquet, ça me paye.
What do you know? A pair of scissors.
Je vois pas trop à quoi ça peut me servir pour l'instant, en fait, tout ça.
The page on the right says, Invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame.
ça paraît normal.
I
le but, c'est
can't
pas de
just snap
cramer
my
le truc,
fingers
quoi.
and produce fire, unfortunately.
De toute façon, j'ai pas de citron. Est-ce que ça marche?
It doesn't require nourishment.
Bon. On n'a pas vraiment d'indication quoi faire. Bah là, du coup, je sais qu'il faut que je trouve du citron. Sinon, à part ça...
We thankfully have no...
Ouais, heureusement.
Primitive
Un
or
peu
not,
emporté.
I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob.
On va essayer de sortir. Hein. Apparemment, c'est toujours pas un succès. Bon.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
Ouais, j'aimerais bien passer à autre chose, mais bon. C'est pas comme si tu vois si
I don't think I'll bother her about it. No use. My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days
Déjà
now.
qu'elle est à charge, mais elle est à plat. Attends, tu m'expliques là.
Kitty, we have gained access to Lemon's domain of...
Easy on the hyperbole, buddy. It's just a bunch of hippie stuff.
It's a lascivious lair of laziness and languor.
All right, Shakespeare, enough.
Bon. Tu m'annonces pas grand chose de plus. Hein. Bon. Je trouve pas mon bonheur. Hein.
I got my...
Not on your...
I'm not double messing with Lemon stuff. No way! It's our one and only...
Apparemment pas.
I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing.
Je trouve rien à faire dans la maison, je comprends pas. J'ai tout fait, j'ai parlé à tout et tout. De toute façon, j'ai rien d'orange.
Dead as, well, dead.
Oh, je vais pas rester bloqué 1000 ans là-dessus quand même.
Primitive or not,
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob. I think we thankfully have no need. I'm not.
Bon. Tablette, photo, poster, figurine, reste de gâteau. Et j'avais tout fait. Hein.
Wrong. That's wrong.
Never pay more than $20 for.
Scenic Transylvania. Someday soon.
Yeah.
They're not
Well,
I don't like this new situation at. Completely useless right now.
please don't drag me into your immaturity.
What's.
Ça, non,
That's
je sais
Kitty.
Fait, mais bon,
Totally
on peut
understandable.
refaire. Hein.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Touche, pussycat.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
Nah, I don't.
Ça, je l'ai fait. Bon, on va retourner au frigo. Hein.
That's our tiny fridge. Nah, I can open. That's been there. I got my.
Not on your life, buddy.
C'est bon, je fais des tests.
It's one of those lick. I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing. Oh no.
Ah, le briquet sur la botte d'encens.
Yay!
Et le livre.
Let's moderately.
Voilà. Oh là 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 là. Et c'est dur,
Yes! It worked! Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. Alright, Kitty, now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for
Pourquoi
all
pas
your supernatural
je vais
needs sound?
pour
And
tous
there's
vos
the address,
demandes
we're
dans le
practically
champ
neighbors.
naturel.
It's
Voilà,
the
ça
best
va.
option we got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Don, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
Maintenant tu l'as
Well,
dit.
we've
Allons-y.
gotta try and rescue him.
Mais on doit essayer de le
All
sauver.
right. Do you know who
D'accord.
kidnapped
Tu sais
him?
qui l'a kidnappé?
I guess we
Pas vraiment.
have no
On dirait
lead
qu'on a,
yet.
qu'on a
Lead.
pas de piste.
Sam
de
Spade
piste.
over here.
Tu te
You
prends
know how
pour
you humans always
Columbo.
stereotype us as being
Tu sais les
selfish?
stéréotypes que nous donnent les humains.
Sorry about
Je suis
that.
désolée.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament.
Ah bah il est charmant
Why
le
didn't
chat en
you
tout
call
cas.
the
Hein.
police or something?
Oh,
Dis
Darkham
donc,
PD, only the
meilleur
most
caractère
corrupt
qu'humain.
and despicable organization in town? Makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a catty cat world out there.
How about we keep him as Objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Ah là là, très aimable le chat. Darkham.
Alright, kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry and I'm afraid my
J'ai
fur's
un peu
going to get all
faim. J'ai peur
matted in
que ma
these filthy
forêt se mêle
streets.
dans ces rues
Sorry,
sales.
you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova.
Let's get on with it.
Agréable.
A weird looking kiddo.
I'm not scared or anything.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Ok. Tu sais quoi, tu iras pas loin dans la vie avec ce genre d'attitude petite.
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out in the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Quel panneau?
Alright, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
Alright, weird enough. So,
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Elle est pas très rassurante, la gamine.
Okay.
Franchement, moi, elle me fait flipper.
You know, this just...
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, though, I'll give you that. Aren't your mom or...
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And not until... Get my fishy!
Il est où son poisson?
Back then, door. Now...
Ça doit être le multicolore.
I like that glass right there. Never.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there. It's closed and locked. It's the door to the fishery.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see. It's close.
Bon, c'est quoi ça?
Just to be clear, I am not picking this up for
Je sais pas ce que c'était, hein, son truc de l'utilisation personnelle. Mais ça reste quand même bizarre.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Christopher Valiant. Christopher Valiant.
Ah, c'est celui-là son poisson.
I can't. Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
En gros, elle m'aidera pas.
Who has a fish though? Not only do I have... If they're trying to...
Pourquoi ne veux-tu pas attraper la poussière?
Kitty, why won't you help me get Priscilla's doll from up there?
Look, Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat.
Très déterminé.
We need to find that VG person. That little girl's problem can wait.
Whatever.
Still mad about
Autant
being
c'est un chat, ça a pas envie
humanized?
d'être humain, quoi.
Very much so.
Okay, just checking. So what's the plan, kitty?
Let's find this VG, I guess.
Je vais.
Darkham's just beautiful.
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
It really isn't.
Je sais pas, la poupée humanisée, on fait quoi, ouais. Rien de nouveau. Je peux aller par là. Alors.
Here's to aging like a fine wine, Void Smoker. Never heard of him. Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity. Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look... That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. Hey there! Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
Du coup, je me demande qui c'est Gibbous, du coup.
Nice evening.
Really? Why don't you...
Alright.
Time for you to... Actually, I don't have a watch. I have no idea.
I thought you were gonna let me have it.
It wasn't worth the effort.
My mom warned me about mean girls like you.
Not often in...
Agréable,
Got
les
it.
gens d'ici.
So right.
Waouh. Et bonsoir Théophile, comment vas-tu ce soir?
I don't go for dolls. I'm more of a
Les lasers, elle préfère les lasers.
These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they... Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave...
Est-ce que je peux rentrer ici? Non. On va continuer par ici. Hein.
Unless my eyes betray me, it's a...
Ouais, je vois pas pourquoi c'est
She's
qu'un
not leaving
problème.
without me. Plus, we're both... Evening.
It sure is.
Avez-vous beaucoup de clients ce soir?
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
T'as fait quoi de beau de cette journée?
There's that blonde lady.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell.
À mort.
You an investigator or something?
Non, je suis juste un ami.
Nope, I'm just a friend.
En même
I'm
temps,
a
je peux
little
dire que
worried
je commence
about
à
her,
être
so I
détective, hein.
watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, tatsy stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a temp...
Oh là là.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not...
Got a scoop.
Ok, je file.
I want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he is or was.
Encore. Hey, j'ai pas l'habitude que tu t'ennuies 2 fois de suite. Hein.
No idea who
D'habitude, il y a
this guy
plein
is, but his
d'aventures,
beard
plein de
looks
choses à
real
faire.
tentacly. Statues are a new
vieillis,
concept to
Théophile,
Kitty,
tu
but she
vieillis.
still doesn't look impressed.
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game.
J'aurais essayé.
Password?
Password.
Nice try, bud.
Allez, derrière la
Password?
Swordfish?
Too close.
Anyway,
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
he
D'accord.
told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm
Sympa.
Margot, by the way.
Nice
Bon,
to
du
meet
coup,
you,
j'ai son nom.
Margot. So the...
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you
Bah
try
ouais, on voit ça.
marriage counseling?
That's where I
Ça fait
got
plusieurs
this
jours que tu
address.
t'ennuies, tu fais rien.
Okay.
Il y a plus d'histoire. Enfin, il y en a moins qu'avant. On se demande ce qui se passe. Hein.
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, but what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would
J'ai une
you?
tête de tueur à gages, sérieux.
I'm a...
Oh, oh, ahem.
I happen...
Want to make an easy buck? I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Je veux juste
Oh,
être
you
gentil.
know
Je
if
veux
I
l'aider à
did
me
that.
bouler, quoi.
I'm a... Gotta run.
Bon, allez, on retourne au taxi. On va dire le nom de la fille.
So,
Yeah?
Je suis son prêtre. Conseiller juridique.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried.
Sérieux, quoi.
Oh, I have Shirley.
Sure, it's my.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it
Non, il est
yourself.
trop fignon, il a pas
This is
envie.
a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Yeah, sure.
Good man.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's
Ressemblant à rien.
correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of
si,
fellow looks
vendredi
like.
dernier,
Thank God.
J'ai
Here you
une
go.
pote qui m'a avoué ses sentiments envers moi. Je suis giga gênée. Je lui ai toujours pas répondu. Ouais, c'est oh là là, t'as pas de chance, toi. Après, elle sait que t'es en couple quand même, non? Enfin, je vois pas pourquoi t'avoues ses sentiments si elle sait que t'es en couple. Mais pourquoi il l'a lu quand même? Mais amoureusement, votre Charlie. Waouh. Moins 25 de moralité. Piou. Allez, prends ça, la moralité.
Alright, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, alright. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay. Now don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I
Bah,
do
tu
hope
devrais.
everything works out
Ça doit
fine.
se savoir quand même
Don't
qu'une
worry,
personne
I
enquête
got
sur toi.
this. Well, good luck.
Goodbye, Buzz.
Yeah, sure.
Bon, ça y est, je m'en fous, j'ai juste mon nom. Ça me va.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
Fidelio. It looks... It's an ancient voodoo... I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
Il y tient quand même à son petit chat.
Hello, operator?
I've never heard.
Boy, that... Kitty has...
I heard that.
Hi there.
Greetings, wanderer,
Bien,
and be
bonjour, cher
welcome.
voyageur.
Who am I? Oh, worry not. I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
Le gentleman vaudou, vous faites du vaudou.
The voodoo gentleman. I'm Buzz, by the way.
Ah ouais, au fait,
Do at
entre
least
deux, moi c'est
remember what
Buzz.
you
Hein.
came here for, I trust.
Je suis en face d'un vaudou, mais il paraît rien, pas de soucis.
I can't...
Well, I guess that solved whatever your problem was, huh? That'll be $20.
Voodoo capitalism strike. I remember. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A
Sérieux, c'est ton
spell,
chat ou
huh?
quoi?
How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this!
Vaulting voodoo fixins is at the
The Necronomicon in all its glory.
Il lui sort
wanna
ça
have a look-see?
normal. Tiens, c'est
Put
mon
that away.
livre.
That thing should not be. Oh boy, oh boy. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go still. The content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep.
Est-ce que vous pouvez
Can't
m'en
you at least-
conseiller?
There is one part.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing, and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear, dear friend of mine, a man mad and passionate enough to wade through the...
C'est très rassurant.
What's the matter, cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Tell me more.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses, the one who seems to have fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, plus Wikipedia.
Ah, il y a Wikipédia.
So this Dagon's had fishmouth in his clawed... He's the mayor, then?
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
About this dark student you...
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be... And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype.
Ah, je suis pas mal
Is
chaussée.
this about money?
Money?
Je suis très normal.
No.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denomination spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
1h10. Wow. J'ai l'impression d'avoir rien fait. Je pense que celui-là. Un peu s'éveiller. Pourquoi ton sang suivrait?
Bob,
It does, but in a shuddering, awe-inducing...
you really like this guy, don't...
I admire his resolve in the face of occult adversity.
So you're saying I...
Well, yes, but let it be known I am...
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Et bah moi je vais aller à Fishmount. Je sais pas comment, mais je vais y aller. Je vais juste voir si prendre le taxi mène à une autre ville.
Hey, taxi! Take me to...
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's wait.
No, I'm serious.
We don't.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of fishmeat.
So let's get a whiff.
Y a pas de souci
Money
que
can't
si,
make me
par
go
contre,
there,
je serai
friend.
plus en
Them
live,
fishy
je vais
folks will
bientôt
scare the
arrêter.
scales off an anchovy.
Je suis ici juste de voir si ça me changeait de chapitre ou quoi que ce soit, mais là j'allais pas tarder à arrêter. Flingue vraiment ancien et maudit. J'ai un chat qui parle.
We all got our crop.
Amen.
Un cookie
Look,
suspect.
Keep that. Some darn hippie fed me one. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly.
Can I...
Nah, already got one.
What can...
Well, I do have a family problem needs taking care. Man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishman. Fishman, name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore. General zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eye.
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishman like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
Okay then.
What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. He's my cousin. Supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or gullet.
Thanks, that's...
C'est un vampire ou quoi?
What can you tell me?
What's there to say? Looking like a darn I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Don.
Thanks. Okay, got it. Got a scoot.
Oh, du coup, voilà, bah, de toute façon, il va falloir que je prenne ce taxi. Je trouve un moyen pour prendre ce taxi pour aller à l'autre bout du monde, apparemment. Sur ce, bah, du coup, moi, je vais m'arrêter pour ce soir. Bah, faut que je continue
Wouldn't
un
know
peu
what to
plus
do
de mon
with it.
côté. Pour ce qu'il vaut, pour l'instant, il est assez sympa.
That
un peu
sign
dur
keeps popping up.
à commencer, apparemment.
It
Voilà, c'est
doesn't look
tout
like it'll
simplement moi
snap
qui ai
you
un
back
peu
to
mal eu
cathood, Buzz.
à la fatigue ce soir. Ou un mélange des deux. Donc, non, faut voir pour l'instant. J'aime bien le petit côté graphisme et tout.
Back
Les chats
then,
qui parlent et tout, c'est assez sympa. Même si il a l'air plutôt vénère du début à la fin. Donc, bon, à voir. Faut un peu fouiner ce jeu pour voir ce qu'il vaut. Mais voilà. C'était la petite découverte d'une petite heure. Au moins, je vous ai montré un peu à quoi il ressemble. Du coup, sur ce, je vais vous laisser. Je vous souhaite à tous une bonne soirée. Merci d'être passés. Je vous fais à tous de gros
Back
bisous.
then, door.
Et de toute
Now,
façon,
wall.
si je ne me trompe pas, on se retrouve demain pour un nouveau live. Bonne nuit à tous. À bientôt. Ciao, ciao.